we did not mean to do that. We are going to see Rachel. Knock knock.
Hi.
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 Hello.
Hi.
Hello there.
Come on in.
Yeah.
We were just chatting.
But that is interesting, though.
Do you think it could be connected?
Possible. I don't know. Like, I still feel very confident that Eve is dead. So that would seem really weird. But at the same time, again, with my dream, I'm like anything right now is a possibility to me right now, and I'm just like mentally because of my tiredness, I'm just freaking out right now.
You had a dream?
I don't know what to think. Yeah, I had a weird dream with Dr. Poe and Adam and Eve and Unknown
Dr.
and my
Poe and
Spanish
Adam were in
teacher.
it too?
Yes, but they weren't like doing anything. They just kind of were like there. Like it was like they're like NPCs on the side, like watching stuff.
Right.
Like in your dreams, like you have people who like are there, but you don't really ever talk to them. Like it was like that.
Yeah.
But like I knew it was them though, even though they didn't look like what I like. They were like human, and I've never seen them human before, so it was like really weird.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. That is really strange. And it just, you said that just showed up here. And I haven't been in your house at all.
Because I was on yesterday. And yeah, I was on with you, Matt, and we were just like hanging out, and I appear here today, and suddenly there's a chest.
Right. I mean, this is me just being absolutely crazy, but I know you sometimes come into Rachel's house, Matt, often enough. Would you have planned a prank like this, and that's why you came by?
No, I did not do this. I was with Lauren most of the time.
Yeah, it also doesn't seem like something you would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, of course you'd say that. Why wouldn't you say that if it was you? Sorry, my brain is very tired right now.
It's okay.
My colleagues are telling me I should sleep, but I also have like late work to do tonight. I'm not planning to be here a long day because I feel like
that's totally understandable.
My brain is so restless. Like I feel like everything here is gonna be better if I have a chance to like step out of the simulation and like work on like something that's productive.
Yeah, something other than worrying about this.
Right, but also kind of like worrying about it, but in a different way, if you know what I mean. Like,
yeah,
I'm spending time like trying to like make sure that nothing bad happens, kind of, sort of,
right.
a little bit. But yeah, that's the main thing I wanted to make sure I talked with you about. Because
I mean, it's good to know. We can actually. Do you think it's something that you would want to bring up to Lauren?
I mean, I guess I could. I'm just worried that if I admit to her about the whole mousy thing, she's gonna get really mad at me. I mean, I don't have to tell her about it, but then I feel like I should.
I mean, if it somehow helps with helping Mousy, then we need to be more open with each other.
She did seem concerned yesterday about Mousy when I went over.
Oh. I mean, I haven't had a chance to really talk with her, and she was gone all last week, so she might just not be updated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we should. I mean, I could reach out to her, see if we can, if you still want to try and talk about that one thing. I think I could probably spare time for that, at least briefly, before I decide to go off for the night.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
And you can join us, Matt.
Okay.
Since you already kind of know everything.
Yeah.
This is. I don't know, or it could be one of the other. It could be Adam or Dr. Poe reaching out to me.
That's
I mean,
also
I had
true.
some, connections with Dr. Poe, and not as much with Adam. I didn't really know him, but Dr. Poe could have. But why the smiley face?
I know the smiley face seems very like.
It doesn't. It seems off character for him in particular.
Right. Yeah, I mean, like you're right. It could possibly be a thing from Eve, but it just seems. I don't know. again, but with the dream,
seems unlikely. I mean, she
Yes.
she sacrificed her entire code to, you know, get us out.
Her entire
So,
code?
I would think, like, she, you know, it was, her thing was wiped, I would assume, right?
Yeah,
And then,
no, exactly.
unless some part of it still lingers, you know, similar to how she was a ghost, and it's just like a little kind of spirit around. I don't know.
Yeah,
Anything is
I'm
possible.
not super.
Definitely possible.
Anything is possible, but I'm not super like tech savvy, but I help where I can. I do things where I can.
Right. Oh, I get you.
So,
Okay, I've reached out to Lauren. She said, how long will it take? I'm building another portal currently, and she's on a tight schedule as well. She said, where do you want me to meet you?
we could meet her at spawn, and we can help out with the portal if she wants.
Meet you there, and maybe help for a bit too. Yeah, maybe we can. Let's start making our way if it's in the spawn.
What did you?
That was an egg.
Oh, an egg.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh no, she's joining.
Speak up. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. I'm just lighting up this area right now, so no more mob spawn while I'm trying to build.
That's understandable.
Good idea.
What's up?
Well, I guess first of all, before beginning my offense, is there anything specifically we can do to assist you? So I don't feel like we're just taking up your time with talking.
If you want to fill up these holes or like try to make it more level, that's basically all I'm gonna try to do.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
I can assist with that. I'll grab some dirt from this.
I know that you and Kano have like talked about ways to help Mousy out, and I was talking with Matt and all, and we want to find ways to help as well, more than just, you know, being part of the community and all that. So, I know that I have, you know, a little bit of coding experience from lessons with Levi, but I would be willing. I would be, you know, it would be great to help in some other way besides
To help plan events and just do things like that, because that's all we're doing. I'm not sure exactly what you mean.
I mean,
well, I guess some of that. Part of it was also, I mean, I confided to Rachel about how, you know, one of the things I've been working extensively on is, you know, security measures, making sure that nothing can happen like last time with Levi, like people coming into the system and things like that. And so that's been a huge concern of mine, obviously, especially with like making sure like Eden's integrity is safe because of Mousy's condition. And so that was something else I know that Rachel, because of her knowledge of Levi's usual tactics,
he's in jail. Wait, what? Guys, I super appreciate you wanting to help and doing things like that, but I think we have it all here. There's nothing that anyone really can do to come in and do, like, this is locked, like, nothing is coming in. Levi's in jail. There's no way he's out anymore. And I mean, we've already done so many security things, Kano. Like, we made sure, we checked it like over 10 times. I very much, like I said, I appreciate you guys wanting to help, but there's nothing to help with right now. If there is something that happens, then I think that we would have to just immediately pull the plug and get it out of here. That's the plan. Is if something does actually go wrong, then we all immediately just leave. So
yeah,
if you just want to, like, I don't know, I don't think we need to be in this mindset anymore, guys. We left all of that stuff behind. I think we're good. Finally. If something happens, then yeah, for sure. I would love to have your guys' help, but if that ever does happen, then yeah, it's just if. Not when, but if.
Yeah, and I get that.
I just don't want you guys
for me,
worrying. We're
honestly,
supposed
it
to
is.
be here for Mousy to like be happy and make events for her and do things like that so she, you know, things are good. I don't want you guys worrying about something that might not even actually be happening and like, yeah, I want you guys to focus on Mousy and making sure that she's happy and like good. That's why we brought you guys here.
And that's what I wanted to make sure. Like, seeing if there's any other way to help Mousy specifically instead of for me it was less about security. I mean I understand some people have doubts.
Who has doubts? What? Whoa. People are doubting? I made sure that all of this was good. Like, I don't... What?
Not us in particular, but like Gabe. Like that's
Gabe and Fang.
Fang, yeah, those two.
Then why did Fang come back? Why?
Because...
Then if he had doubts, he shouldn't have come back.
I don't know why he came back either. But
if you guys want to help and just make sure that Mousy's okay and things are like, you know, just running ahead of plan like we are supposed to do, then yeah, for sure. I encourage that and I for sure want that, but I made sure that this system wasn't going to fail like that again. I was not going to be able to have literally no one can sneak their way in here. The program doesn't allow that. Like, who is here for like
Lizzie snuck past.
ever.
Well, that's
so
let her in, technically speaking.
Hey, I don't mean to bother you guys, but what's up?
Hello.
We're talking.
Hi.
What are you talking about? Just wondering.
Dolph. Talking about Mousy.
Are you for real right now? Oh,
We're
okay.
talking. I told you.
Yeah, but why did it take so long to tell me? Why are you being so
Because
stupid?
my pride's a little hurt right now. I feel like people don't.
95% my wardrobe right now.
Ow!
You did that to yourself, literally. You literally did that to yourself.
Hold on.
Don't blame me for that. I didn't do that. I would like the record.
Oh my god.
I
Okay.
was swimming with you with water.
I swear. I did
Oh my
nothing.
God.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Literally.
Oh my god! I'm fine!
What happened there? You just spontaneously combusted when you hit me.
Yeah! Because you have something, I guess, that makes me turn on... I don't know!
I don't know what could have possibly happened there. I really
A
don't.
tone of voice does not indicate that.
I think the moral of the message, Lauren, is that we just want to be able to take some pressure off yours and Kano's shoulders for this.
Yeah, I mean, there's literally no pressure right now. I honestly, I feel bad about this, but I haven't really even spoken to Mousy. I've just been walking around and just,
In fact,
yeah.
it's kind
Everything
of
is
annoying
going
me how
great.
often people are speaking to Mousy. You guys need to chill.
Do
For
you
real.
know about Mousy?
Well,
Yes,
I mean,
I
I
know
also,
Oh,
about Mousy.
okay.
I also
That's
live
why
next
you need
to
to
her,
fucking
so...
chill, man. you gotta all back off, in my opinion. Everybody's crowding her. She's gonna figure it out.
Tell that to
is
the other
something
people.
that I had a little bit of a, yeah, that's, I mean, it's not these people we have to worry
It's not
about,
my
it's
place.
everybody else.
I don't know. I just wish that I could explain it to them without explaining it to them, or I don't know.
I'm kind of in the same boat.
Unfortunate. Oh well.
So anyways, like we were saying, I think everything is going very well right now. There's no need to worry. There's nothing like, there's nothing really to take a load off on us. Like, and I'm not saying that because I used to like just want to do everything myself, because I still am that person. But like, I'm being for real when I say like, there's nothing really. Except for events. If you want to like do a community events or what'd you say?
Nothing. That's embarrassing.
What?
You good? Oh.
Anyways, actually, I really don't remember what I was saying. He really distracted me, and now I don't remember anything.
Community events.
So,
I was in charge of community stuff.
Yeah, if we want to
you know.
like do community things or have the biggest thing is to make sure that Mousy has a really good time and make things as best as possible. If you guys for sure want to help with like making that goal better, let's do that for sure. I would love to get an event down, do something. Maybe I know Halloween's coming up soon and we did something like that last time, so maybe the first thing we do is maybe another Halloween party or something else like that.
Halloween costumes.
Exactly. Halloween
that
costumes.
would be very fun. If you hear about anyone else like having concerns or anything like that about the server, please, 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 please tell them not to go around and saying things like that. Come to me, talk to me about it, because I can show them how safe it is. I can like explain it all. I can do whatever it means to make sure that things are good. And I don't really want anyone to doubt it, because doubt starts to develop into fear, and fear turns into a lot of nasty, nasty, nasty emotions, and
which we don't want.
We definitely don't want any of those.
We don't want that again. Like, we've had enough, separation in the past, and I think it's about time that we, united as a group.
Yeah, and I'm down for that. I apologize for being a little jumpy at first. I really thought that I was like, everything. I swear, guys, I made sure
that wasn't our intention.
Because
we just want to help.
I know, it's just after everything that happened, and I understand why people doubt me and my skills. It's still very much a like. It feels like I can't do it, and I kind of hurts my pride a little bit, to be completely honest, which is why I was a little aggressive, and I apologize for that.
It's okay.
I need people to believe in me right now.
I believe in you.
I appreciate that, Matt.
I believe in you too.
Thank you. I swear that the first moment that something goes wrong and I don't have an answer for it, you guys will be the people that I contact first. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
And if something like that happens to you guys too, call me immediately. I gotta fix it. So, yeah, that's basically it. I think we have an understanding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. I am looking forward to seeing what you guys do. If you guys need any help with it, feel free to come to me. If I need any help, I'll come to you guys. If there's anything else that is... Well, someone was very quiet, and I feel like someone else has something else to say, so I'm just gonna wait here and see.
You all good, Kano?
Yeah, I just thinking a lot about what you said, Lauren, and I want to apologize because I think just with everything going on with Mousy, I've been kind of working myself a bit more than I need to. I haven't been telling you this, but I've been coming to the office late at night to check on her and make sure all the systems are working a lot. And like even last night, there was a small little blip in her system, and I freaked out, and I spent like hours trying to figure out what was going on. It wasn't anything big or anything serious, but I freaked out, and I didn't get much sleep last night, and I had a weird dream that involved Adam and Dr. Poe and Eve and my Spanish teacher and Unknown and all this weird stuff, and I'm just...
What was your Spanish teacher's name?
Her name was Amelia.
Amelia. Alright. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a better picture of everything. Continue.
I don't think she... but I just... There was just a lot, and there's a lot going on in my head right now, and I don't know if I'm in the best headspace, so I just wanted to apologize because there was this thing that happened in my dream, but I don't think it's important anymore. I don't know if it really matters much.
Dreams are dreams for a reason. They aren't real. And Kano, if you're having difficulty, then maybe Rachel and Matt could step up a little bit and help you a bit if you're feeling like this might be taking a bigger toll on you than you first expected. because
Well,
I didn't know about
Well,
this.
I mean, it's. I don't think it's the work. I think I'm just stressed, is all. And I think, people like Gabe and Fang are getting to me a little bit because I trust them so much, and I just. I think I appreciate that a lot, and I'm just really worried, and I don't want this to go wrong. I want Mousy to be okay. So I think I don't know. Maybe if I can ask this permission for you, could I have a week off, maybe, to rest and relax?
Yeah, no questions asked. Go for it.
Okay, that'll be the plan. So I've been stressed out. In fact, I was even telling Rachel and Matt I was planning to maybe sneak off to go to the office again and do some work stuff. But I think I might sneak off and go to sleep early, like really early, and
Go
get
to
caught
the
up.
aquarium, my guy. Do something.
Yeah, I appreciate that, and I'm sorry for not coming to you sooner with my concerns because you are my friend, and I think I got concerned that I was going to overburden you.
No,
I forget that
it's fine.
got more than that as a friendship now.
Yeah,
So.
and also I totally understand. I literally didn't have a house until yesterday, so you couldn't really get a hold of me for a hot second. So it's there though now. It's there, and it's on top of the hill, and it's overlooking Spawn. So
Yay.
if anyone needs me, you know where to find me.
It looks really good. But yeah, that's really the only thing I want to add extra. I just want you guys to know, and Seth, you're included in this if you're still listening.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
thankful
Yeah,
for
for sure.
Yeah, I'm I'm thankful for you all, especially because right now I feel like my best friend I can't really talk to about stuff. So having you all here is really, really important to me.
And we'll continue
remember,
to
we're
be
all
here.
your friends.
And I'm your friend too. So if you ever need anything, then
yeah, I'm around. I'm chilling.
Yeah, I'm pretty much always here. As you can see.
Yeah, I've been seeing you've actually been here
Sorry.
more often than in the past. I'm really proud of you.
Okay.
All right, real quick, I did want to just speak to you. I did have.
Oh, really?
I mean, I want to be honest about things. So I want to.
Oh God. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Alone or?
I mean, it's and Matt knows.
Okay.
I guess you can stay. So.
Oh my God! Did you kill somebody?
No,
Okay.
nothing like that.
Oh, it just got really serious.
I hope
in
you
here for a
don't.
second.
I hope you don't see it as worse than that.
What?
Okay. I've seen Levi in prison.
Oh.
You went to go visit him?
I did.
How was that?
I don't know. I went a couple times. Very different vibes, all three.
So you went more than twice.
Yeah.
When was the last time you visited him?
The week before we got to Eden.
Is there a certain reason why?
I wanted to tell him that I wasn't coming back to see him again.
Why'd you go
the first time I wanted to check on like security measures and make sure that that was all fine, because that was like right after the trial. I wanted to make sure that, he was kept, with caution and everything, because he had done a lot of bad stuff, and he tried making conversation with me. That didn't really work. And then the second time I went, I asked him a lot of questions about my past and stuff, and why he did the things that he did, and of course he gave vague answers every time, because of course he did that. And then the third time, I went to just say goodbye forever. And then I came here, and I've been trying to get that all off on my mind, but the thought of, I don't know, it's not an issue with, the Eden here, but it's just a me thing.
What did he say to you to try to get underneath your skin?
He said that there was a reason that I was picked. I don't know. Something along those lines, that I was
Along
always,
those
like,
lines, or did he say that?
special. He did say that.
You will not be seeing him again in the future, correct?
I know. Yeah. I have no. I will not be seeing him ever. But that doesn't stop my mind from thinking about it.
I am going to be harsh, but know that it comes from a good place of Levi's name will not be mentioned again. I don't even want a chance of even just. I'm worried that if we say his name, that might be the thing that brings Mousy back. And if that brings Mousy back, then that's not going to be something that's good. And also, it's just not, it's one of those superstition things of let's not say the thing's name a lot and maybe it will go away,
Yeah.
I'm going to trust that you did what you had to do, what was best for you. But I will say this as well, that if something more is going on and you're not telling me and I find out some other way, that will be the end of your time in Eden. Do I make myself clear?
I can promise you that nothing else is happening.
Good. Then we have an understanding.
I wouldn't do that to you or Mousy or Kano. You guys are my closest friends. And I wouldn't. You've helped me so much, especially the past 9 months to a year. It's
good. I'm glad we have that understanding. I worry, and we all know what had happened, and it's just best to leave the past in the past. It's there for a reason. And as long as nothing else is going on, then I have nothing else to worry about. And as long as you're being truthful, we have nothing to worry about, and we can continue on from there. That's really all that needs to be said. I trust that you will make the right choices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You too, Matt. I know this wasn't really about you, but I feel like it's a good life lesson,
I will do as you say.
That's not the life lesson. The life lesson is that I trust you guys to make your own decisions and not to be stupid. But if you guys do mess up and something bad does happen, then unfortunately I have to be the bad guy and stop everything. I don't want someone's curiosity to ruin it for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And you guys are both really smart, and I don't think I really have to worry about that anyways. So thank you for being truthful with me. I very, very much appreciate it. I know your dad is a very sensitive subject, and yeah, I also just hope you found what you were looking for and you have closure.
As much as I can have closure. Yeah.
Well, is that everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be honest with you about that because it's been some time now since the first visit, and I've seen you since then. So
yeah,
I just thought now was a good time.
Yeah, and
Better late than
I
never.
appreciate it. Yeah, that is very true. Better late than never. If I found out some other way, whew. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, imagine. I wouldn't want. Oh.
You're scaring me.
What? I'm mad.
So you better tell
Lauren
Lauren everything, Matt. Or else she'll
I'm
find
not
out I took her.
scary, am I? Don't! Get out of here. Go.
Self-defense.
Shoot.
All right. See you around.
All right. See you guys later. Don't get into too much trouble, kiddos. Ugh.
Okay. Well, on to other things. I do want to help you with your, like, whatever you've got going on.
I don't even know. It's all
Yeah,
confusing.
I'm not sure where we could start with that.
It's not like we have, like, the computer was, like, for getting our memories back when we had them taken away by the code.
But now the computer is not in Eden, it's outside of Eden, so it's like,
yeah.
we don't have, it's a little bit more difficult to access that.
We're, like, more in the real world now with our memories back.
I mean, technically, we could get out of Eden and I could just ask you in person, but what's the fun in that?
Exactly.
Exactly, what's the fun in that?
We like doing things the hard way.
Yeah. The hard way. I mean, it's not even that it's necessarily the hard way, it's just like, it's a different way of going about it.
True.
But I don't know. So you told me that you remembered your outside of Eden life only up to a certain point. Can you remind me of what that was?
The last thing I remember outside of Eden was the traumatic event with my brother at the grocery store.
Right. You don't have to go into detail about that. But that does seem like, if it's traumatic enough, I mean, it does seem like the point where things change, you know? I mean, I went through all that with Fang. He had a similar thing where, you know, it was kind of the fire at his apartment that kind of started all of the switching of issues, or the change of memory. Should I say more precisely? And then for me, it was the whole deal with the with like the third person. I don't know if you last time we were here, I had like this memory of like a confrontation between me and Eve and Levi in the real world, and there was like in my like mermaid alternate memory, there was this like third person who put a curse on them that turned out to be Lauren, but like I was there was a bit of confusion about like who it was, and I was trying to figure that out, and it led to this whole mess. But like,
sounds weird.
Yeah, it was weird. And then the person who was messaging me claiming to be the third person was actually Levi, and that's how he got into the system. And enough about that, though. But the general idea of traumatic events, you know, very major events leading into changes in memory.
Yeah.
And if you do or don't want to talk about what happened then, that's up to you. But it could help in uncovering some stuff about yourself.
I don't mind talking about it. I've moved on a little bit, and I've kind of like started a new life.
Yeah.
And moved on from my past name and stuff. So I feel like it's a new me, and I can finally put my past behind me. But also, I'm willing to talk about it.
Yeah.
So my brother, like, he wanted to... We were, like, living on the streets at the time, and I guess he wanted to find a way to make money, but, like, a bad way. But obviously, I was young and stupid and didn't know better. So whenever we actually started doing it, and we got caught, he, like, kind of left me behind and betrayed me. And then I was, like, stuck with the cops. And then that's where Mandy came. And I was kind of stuck with her. Because they put her on my file case thingy.
Yeah.
And she was kind of responsible for me after.
So you don't remember anything before that?
Not really. I have no memories of my parents.
Right. Was there like a specific place that you and your brother were trying to go, or a specific item that you were trying to get, or that you had?
We were mostly we just picked a random grocery store that we knew wasn't very popular,
That's right.
and then we were gonna take the money.
Yeah, I mean, could try to bring things back with grocery store items, but we don't really have a lot of those here, and I don't really want to take you to the grocery store in real life because I
Oh,
don't
no, no,
want
no,
that
no.
I don't want to like trigger anything. So yeah, I mean, I'm wondering what is are your past memories something that you want to remember?
I want to eventually find out who my parents are.
What was your brother's name?
I can't seem to remember that.
Oh.
I'm trying.
I'm just maybe it'll be easier to fix the the weird logging in and out situation. I think that might be a little easier to start with.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So let's go back to Mousie's place and see where it is that you exactly logged on, and we'll see if there were any if there was like anything around that area. I mean, there's nothing really special about this area.
Maybe I've been sleepwalking.
Maybe?
Should I be concerned about that?
I mean, well, it would only be... I mean, you could have gone up in the middle of the night outside of Eden and then decided to come on and just
Oh my god.
be on while you're sleepwalking, but that doesn't seem likely.
I don't think I'm able to connect like that while I'm sleepwalking.
Right. Yeah, you need to be like at least semi-conscious for that. So, yeah, real weird.
I mean, it's not like it did any harm waking up here. It was just weird seeing you two and being all confused.
Yeah. Do you remember what you were doing before, like the last time you were on?
I was at my house. I'd have to... I don't remember.
You'd have to look back in your...
Yeah. In my...
your memories for that? Yeah, I mean...
I don't think there's anything...
I don't think there's anything here either.
Yeah.
Like, now looking at it and being like, oh, yeah, this doesn't really...
It's just a little corner to sit in.
It's just kind of where it just happened to be. You think something could be at your house?
My house?
Were you at your house earlier today?
Yeah, that's where I woke up.
Okay. Yeah, and if you didn't see anything there, then that couldn't have been the reason. You didn't get like a chest with a note in it like I did today, right?
No, unless I missed it.
Yeah.
Oops.
That timing is really weird, though. The fact that Kano had that dream and then I got this note, like...
Very odd.
That's really odd.
Dreams are never good, Anita.
No, not particularly. And of course I don't want to, like, alarm Lauren or anything. And
She told us to keep a positive.
Yeah, and I don't... I don't think it's an issue of somebody, of something, or somebody trying to get in. I don't think it's a security issue. I think if there was a problem, I feel like it might already be here. You know?
Yeah, I feel like we would have noticed.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we definitely would have noticed. Like, we've been here for several weeks now.
3,
And
4.
yeah, one of those. And it's just we could have seen it, you know? Unless it's like really far out. But even Seth went.
Yeah. And I've been like 5,000 blocks.
I wonder if people traveling super far distance like did something. Like, we've all been like relatively close to spawn, but if you're traveling out like 10,000 blocks out, like 10,000 blocks north, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you happen to stumble across something, you know, that is naturally there, and somehow that, like, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's he probably didn't interact with anything, and it's probably the same as it's been. So I don't know what I'm talking about.
In last arc, we spawned in a new area, but 25,000 blocks out was Old Eden.
Yeah.
Old Eden.
I don't think that's the case here, but there could be something else here.
There can't be danger already.
I don't want there to be. Of course I don't want there to be. I want this to be like a nice, you know, calming experience for us. And for Mousy especially.
Yeah.
Because she's gotta get better. Like, you know, she's... Right? Like, she's gotta.
We have to do everything we can to help Mousy.
Yeah.
I think it's time that we go to sleep. Because apparently I can leave the simulation. So maybe I should go enjoy the real life. Thank you everyone for coming to my stream today. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye guys.